What's that back there in the distance? 320 meters. Is that our stage we killed? It's only useful for aerospace. Okay, so I'm guessing Gene Kranz or Gene Kerbal will tell us about it later on. The direction of your momentum. Ooh, okay, so I need to get the yellow thing into the purple thing. Cool. We're already coming back down, which is good. What's the blue thing? That's the opposite of where I'm going, the opposite direction, maybe? There's another yellow thing. What? No, then this yellow thing shows on both sides. There's a lot of stuff I haven't learned about yet, so that's okay. Let's just try and get this back over here, maybe. We should deploy the chute. No, we're still way up there. What's the drink called? Something grade. That isotonic drink. Can't remember. All the pro grade, retrograde. There's a drink called something grade. Can't remember. Sports drink. Anyway, our parachute over here is still in the red. Maybe we're coming down too fast. We are coming down pretty fast. It's poopy. Kool-Aid? Maybe it's just available in Europe. I don't know. Okay, our thrusters just exploded down there. Can't stage anything right now. Why not? Why not? Oh crap. Let me deploy the shoes, please. We're gonna crash and die. This will be our first death. Oh crap. No. Deploy the shoes already. I'm pressing X like crazy. Oh crap, I just did something. I think we died. Okay, we're back here. As if nothing happened. Nothing happened, everybody. We're still here on the launch pad. It was all a bad dream. Okay, so this time around we're following the purple marker. Let's go. At 60 meters per second we're supposed to follow this thing. Okay, we're right there. Come on. To the right. Come on. That's weird. I think I need to invert the controls horizontally as well, because this is painful. Easy. Keep it there. Keep it there. Stop the thing. We're wobbling a little bit, but that's okay. We're almost of our fuel in the SRBs. Stage now, okay? We're doing great. We're doing great, everybody. Gene Kerman says so. Ready to stage again to discard the lower stage. Yo, first, easy. Keep it in the purple. Purple nurple, everybody. It's jumping around a bit. Don't want to turn on the SAS because I want to do this on my own, at least part of the time. I hope Valentina doesn't get too much of motion sickness here, because our little vessel here will be filled with puke. Oh crap. What now? Stage again? Ignite? Okay. Okay, this is going badly now. A lot of stuff to consider and take care of. Okay, let's keep the SAS on for now. Excellent, you've survived. Sorry, I'm gonna pause it real quick here just to read this. You survived through the first phase of the launch. Okay, that's a new thing we haven't heard before. And now we have a longer, more gentle burn to accelerate towards apoapsis, which is the farthest point of the thing going around the Earth, the orbit. If you switch to map mode, we can have a look. Okay, let's do that. Where are we? Right here. Okay, let's try and extend our thing here. We have a lot of fuel there, so hopefully that'll work out. Great, now you can, pausing again, now you can keep an eye on the trajectory while we track our future path. We are on SAS, so we should be following the purple thing anyway, so that's good. If you hover over the apoapsis node on the map, you will be able to see the estimated highest altitude on our future path. You can pin a marker so that it remains visible. To do that, toggle the cursor mode, L3, and press square over the marker. We need to keep burning along that path until we will clear the atmosphere by a handy margin. We'll aim for 80 kilometers. Cut the engines once the apoapsis hits 80 kilometers. I'll cut it for you once it passes 81. Meanwhile, I'll keep an altitude display open so you can track your progress ascending, and an apoapsis display to track your progress reaching an 80 kilometer apoapsis. Okay, so let's try and get that marker thing up here. Press square. Good. Let's keep it there. Zoom in a little bit. Why can't I zoom in? Because I'm in cursor mode. Okay, hopefully we can extend this to 80 kilometers. It's going very slowly. And our fuel over here, if you follow the cursor, is getting frustratingly low, so let's hope we can manage. This is the 4th time I think we've attempted this. It's going okay so far. Maybe I should turn off SAS and try and get this over here. That's better. I think that did the trick a little bit. Helped us. Okay, be ready to cut the stage. Nice. And that's going to get us there. Sweet. I've made sure the engine is shut off. Shouldn't I have done that? Crap, I staged instead of cutting the engine. I biffed it, everybody. Anyway, let's see where it takes us anyway. You may notice your speed dropping a little as we coast. That's nothing to be concerned about. It's just gravity trying to bring us down and air trying to prevent our success. We'll beat it though. You're looking good. I don't think we'll be able to beat it with our engine not being present anymore. Meanwhile, I'll keep an altitude display open. Okay. Let's get out of the... Let's take a look at our orbit here. Are we in orbit? I thought orbit meant going all the way around, but we're gonna crash into Earth. Or Kerbal over here on the other side of the map. Okay then. I think I just cut the engines too early. That's poopy. No need to roll. Alright. Anyway, we don't have... I need to restart this. We don't have any RCS anymore because... And that's something we needed to do at this... in this mission. We built it, so we need it at some point, I'm guessing. Crap. Alright. Let's revert to flight. And this time, just cut the engines and not stage the thing. Right. At least we're getting the hang of the controls and whatnot. At 60 kilometers an hour, 60 meters a second, we're gonna follow the purple thing around. Easy now, don't wobble. Very difficult to control with the left stick here. Like I said, I could use SAS to make Valentina do this, but where's the fun in that? Almost out of fuel, okay. Let's stage SAS here for now. Should I have done that? Told me to stage it, so that's what we did. May have staged it a little early. We had a bit of fuel left in there, but what can you do? It's just space travel, everybody. Who cares about safety measures? Stage now. Stage again. Okay. Do want to follow that thing. No, no, not that far. Easy now. Okay. So. No. Keep it up there. Okay, let's turn on SAS and see how we're doing. Right, we do want to move the app, take a look at the apoapsis here. We'll make sure it hits 80 kilometers. I think we might have done a little bit better this time around. We were a little bit more on target than before. Move this around some more. Like so. Crap, got rid of this. So far, so good. Okay, get ready to turn off the engines here. Right there. Cool. So now we're coasting. Our altitude is still rising. We're gonna go up to 80 kilometers. It is falling a little bit, but we still have a bit of fuel left, so we can always do another burn if need be. Okay, so we got some time now. Let's take a look at what we can do here. They did tell me I can change this to surface and orbit. What's the difference here? That's the RCS. That's something we're going to learn about in a little bit, I'm guessing. Don't I have a purple marker anymore? It's got me a little bit concerned. But alright. It's very quiet. There really is no sound in space, apparently. Coming up on our 80 kilometers mark pretty soon here. We're at almost 70 now. Oh, got an update here. Now that we are clear of the atmosphere, we can warp ahead through time to get to the apoapsis more quickly. Important rocket scientists like us do not have time to waste. Press X next when you're ready, and we'll warp till it's time to make our next burn. Okay. Okay, that's up there. We're almost there. Sorry, I got a little distracted here for a second. We're almost there. Now all we need to do is accelerate some more so that we fall past Kerbal. That's basically what an orbit is, falling and missing. Gravity will be pulling us towards the center of Kerbal, but we'll be traveling so fast that we constantly miss. Rotate your crafts to align it with the prograde marker. We'll learn more about that later, or use SAS as maneuver mode. When it's time to throttle up, I'll tell you. Okay. So we need to rotate our craft towards the yellow prograde marker, which is right there. Line it up. Keep lining it up. It bounces back a little bit. It's okay. Okay. I think it's good. hopefully that's it. What does that down there tell me? The 166.1 meters per second. That's what I need? Is that what I need to get into orbit? I can't, no I can't. I guess that's what we need to add to our velocity so we get into orbit. Right? Is that what it is? I guess we'll find out. Now throttle up. I'll cut your engines once you've completed the burn I've calculated for you. Yeah, okay. The number goes down, so that's the... What? Why is it going up now? That was weird. Where are we going? We're way overshooting this now. We didn't cut our engines. Congratulations. Okay. You're now officially in orbit. We certainly are, look at that. That is quite the achievement. Hopefully you can see the difference between the suborbital hop and this reaching orbit ascent, and just how far and early we turned. Also notice how we designed our rocket to accelerate reasonably through the ascent and didn't go straight to ludicrous speed. Overpowering the ship is a common rookie mistake. But I want to. Cool. Space, the final frontier. Da 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 da. Ah, this is awesome. So, what now? We still have the RCS to talk about. Let's do a little something with the RCS now. Turn around, get it. So if I do this now, I could slow ourselves down, right? If I get into this marker here, maybe? Blue one? Oh crap, I staged again. Anyway, I think we're done with this scenario, so end this. We are in orbit. Let's go to the next training session, which is Orbiting 101. This training scenario covers the basics of flying a spacecraft in orbit. Sweet, let's do it. Let's have a little drink here, everybody. Water is good for you. Are you kidding me? I'm now responsible for 3 Kerbals in space. That's not something to be taken lightly. Welcome to the Orbiting 101 training program. I'm Gene Kerman, and I'm going to teach you the basics of orbiting. I assume you've already done the basics, yes. Orbiting is really nothing more than free falling. The only thing is that as you fall, you're moving so fast forward that you actually miss the ground. Because up here there is no atmosphere to slow you down at this height, you will continue to free fall endlessly around the planet without having to use your engine. We are currently... What is this craft we're flying here? That's looking cool. Nice. I like this. We're currently on a low, almost circular orbit. This is the map view. Oh crap, I skipped something here. You can see your ship's position and its current trajectory. Use R to look around. Also, hovering over the icons on the map in cursor mode will display more information about them. Close the map when you're ready. So that's the apoapsis. And this is the periapsis. Periapsis? So that's the opposite point of the apoapsis. Perhaps the lowest point of the orbit, and this is the highest one. Possibly. This number is lower than this number, so maybe that's how that works. Let's get out of orbit again. Out of the map view. Good. Let's get practical now. I trust you already know your basic spacecraft controls. I hope so. We'll see, I guess. Up here, they are very much the same, except that the lack of an atmosphere makes the ship behave quite a bit differently. Because there is no drag slowing you down, for every input you apply, you'll have to apply an opposite one to come to a stop again. I'm going to remotely nudge your attitude controls a little. Try to get the ship back under control afterwards. If you find yourself totally out of control, press circle to toggle SAS. I'm ready.